Hey YouTube, welcome to the Prepper 21 channel. Coming out to document the chores that I have to do today. It's a beautiful first day of spring 2021. When we moved here 12 years ago, there were no trees in this simple suburban backyard. There were no bushes, there were no potato bins, there were no gummy berry, there were no wine, grape producing little vineyard back here. There were no elderberry. None of this was back here. No apple trees, no peach trees, no pear trees. The dog's barking, yeah. It's probably always been around. But over the years, turned this into a place that is not only, beautiful to look at, really. I know it doesn't look like much now, but it's spring. And when it comes summer, the neighbor next door, they joke that it's a jungle. And for me, that's the way I like it. None of it would be possible. You see, we're going to work on other things today, but the one chore I want to get done first is to fix the A-frame here that I use to mark out everything and map where everything should go. And that's from the trees and the bushes and the potatoes and the lettuce growing area to the elderberry, to the blueberry, to the blackberry, and over here to the medicinal herbal garden, okay? Everywhere there are these ditches of contour that slow and capture water that just used to run off and be wasted. This was all grass back here. Not really great grass, but it steeps. And water would just race back here like a little river. It doesn't anymore. And it's all possible because of one tool. One very simple tool. Credit to the Survival Podcast. Thank you, Jack. But this is a level A-frame. It's broken, you see. I got to fix it. And still works. This is old, but nothing fancy here. Duct tape, a couple of pieces of 1/2-inch PVC, and a level. So I'm going to repair it and show you how I do that, and show you how this simple little tool, okay, everyone should have one in their backyard, front yard, because it's worked everywhere. You can be a designer with a little bit of imagination. So before I repair this, I just want to be clear that once I fix this, the result is going to be more work, okay? So I did a video a while back about why being strong is important, for a number of reasons. But really, once I do this, that means then I'll probably use it. And if I use it, that means I need a pickaxe. And if I need a pickaxe, that means I need a shovel. And maybe I just might maybe not fix it, now that I think about it. But I have a 20-year-old coming home in May, and we'll just hold off the projects for 2 months. Won't be a problem, because we will need this tool all summer long just to keep an eye on things, and it's going to come in handy in other areas too. So here we go with a simple repair. I don't have my right knife on me for this, but this tape has been on here for a while, maybe. Okay. Get that off. Get this one off. Oh yeah, I got the right knife for this. Oh boy, no telling how long this has been on here, just 10 years. Because it's been through a lot. You saw earlier. So we'll pause here till I get this nice and ready to put up again. And I'm just going to grab some duct tape, tape it around here. We'll see what it looks like, make sure that it's level. This deck is level. And there's no bees home right now, at least yet for this season. So it's safe to be able to do this here. This deck is level, so nice to have that in the backyard. Okay, be back. One other quick note I want to point out is, since I've been learning from the county emergency response team and becoming a member, I've learned to put duct tape on my utility belt, and easy peasy. I mean, it rolls off easily, almost accurately to where you need it. I've been using duct tape for 40 years, okay, and I never thought of this. What an ingenious idea. County emergency response team. Look it up. Okay, there we are. All strong and sturdy again. Show you what it looks like up close. And it's a good thing that I came in to do this. I don't want to add to my chores list, but see if we can put this in the sun here and show you what it looks like. It's hard for me to see here, but the level A-frame, it's level right now. And really all I'm looking for is the center bubble here to be level as I use this in a turning motion like that to map out my ditches on contour, which is really what you see back here a lot. Ditches on contour. We'll just come and take a look at the most obvious one. Okay, right there. Let's see here. See, I got a lot of debris in this ditch. I'll clean it out, and then we'll come in and mark and see if this line is still level. The way that I marked this from the beginning, let's see here. Now these landscaper stones here, the ditch goes all the way here, but I put in some stones just to provide some cover for any turtles or frogs or other life that may want a little cover to live in there, because this does get very damp and it's a good place for certain life forms to enjoy. So basically I put this in the ground, and you can see it's already not level, which means it's been a couple years. No, actually we only dug this one last year, so this is still new and forming. So I'm just going to come on down. The way I would do this is put this in here and dig along inside the trench now again until it was level. And then I come around and, you know, could swing it around. But right here, this is level. Okay, still pretty much for what I need. Really, if it's level all the way down this line, then water will stay held in here and slowly dissipate and then build up here. So the water builds up all under here in a little pool, hopefully over time, and extends down and down and down. And again, it's just one of a series. Here's another one. So maybe we'll come in and do this one. We're going to make a little hoop house here of greens and different veggies and stuff. So I have to come in and fix this line. So good thing I came in to fix this tool today. There you have it. Level A-frame. The main tool that's been responsible for helping me to stay within the realm of design for how to capture and store water and use it to, you know, build all the plants around here. Okay, simple design, age-old tool, and you know, never more important than in the modern age too. A-frame, a level A-frame. Okay, yeah, snow shovel. First week of spring, Arctic blast, no, but it helps to clear out the mud that would clear out from the ditch on contour here. Made this much more level. So this is still a work in progress. And, you know, I'll wait till it rains to really see how this levels out. But right in front of it, I've got a level bead there. And I can keep on going down the line here if I want. See? And that's all I need, really. Bed turned out to be, you know, finally, I just tilled it with the shovel. Just came in and underturned it. It's pretty easy to do with the shovel, or else I wouldn't have done it. And just starting afresh, we're going to do carrot and a lot of greens to get started, and then we'll see what comes in here over time. Last year we did tomatoes, and normally I wouldn't grow tomatoes in the same place, but since the soil is new and the evidence of fungus and carryover, we'll see when we get to the tomatoes. But because I can put a net here and grow them vertically, I can capture a lot of the sun that does come down here this way. So I'm down at a lower elevation than up there where the fruit trees and the gumi bushes are. More fruit trees up that way. So we come gradually down, down, down. So we have to build up, up, up as we do that. And hence that's why the kiwi is built up about 7-8 feet high. Really comes out nice too. So I think for the day we'll clear out this mud, which is a good thing because we'll toss it into the compost over there, and then that'll eventually make its way back out into the yard throughout the season, but a lot more cleaning up to do. But the big thing, get this garden ready, and this garden, maybe we'll wait till tomorrow to go ahead and come in and get this one, because once I get rid of this mud, I mentioned I was going to make like a little hoop house, and I'll use that piece of PVC pipe, but maybe only have it about 18 inches to 2 feet high in a loop here, loop, 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 and then I can have my crops here covered to retain heat, because they are sitting down here pretty low. And even though they're greens and greens do good in cool weather, I've learned that creating that extra reflectivity, and it's going to be wet and cold back here. Every little bit helps. Nice. Speaking of sunshine, here she comes, first time today. It's already late in the afternoon. Okay, continuing the story and get prepared.